Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English on the Way, the fun and easy way to learn English. I'm Charles.
And I'm Rachel. Hi, everyone. It's so good to be here with you all again.
It is. We have a fun episode for you today. We are going to talk about our day.
Yes, talking about your day is a very common conversation. We do it all the time.
Exactly. And we are going to learn a very special and useful way to do it, using the present perfect.
Ooh, the present perfect. It sounds a little serious, but don't worry, it's super easy. We'll show you.
Yes, we will, but before we start, we have a small request. Please take a moment to subscribe to our channel, English on the Way.
And please give this episode a thumbs up, a like, and share it with your friends and family who are also learning English. It really helps our channel grow.
Thank you so much for your support. It means a lot to us. Okay, Rachel, are you ready?
I am ready. Let's talk about our day.
Great. So, Rachel, what have you done today?
Let me think. It's the afternoon now, so I have done a few things. I have had breakfast.
Breakfast. Very important. Have you had coffee?
Yes, I have, of course. I have had 2 cups of coffee already.
2 cups? Wow. I have had 1 cup of coffee, but it was a big cup.
A big cup is good. So you have had your coffee. What else have you done, Charles?
Well, I have checked my emails this morning. Many emails.
Oh, me too. I have also checked my emails. I have replied to 3 emails.
That's good. I haven't replied to my emails yet. I will do it later.
Okay. So you have checked them, but you haven't answered them.
Exactly. What about work? Have you started your work for today?
Yes, I have. I have planned my day. I have a list of things to do.
A list is a great idea. I have made a list too. It helps a lot.
It does. So we have both made a to-do list. That's a good start.
Yes. Have you read the news today?
No, I haven't. I haven't read the news yet. I usually read it in the evening. What about you?
I have read the headlines on my phone. Just the important things.
That's smart. So you have seen what is happening in the world.
A little bit, yes. Now, let's talk about something more fun. Have you listened to any music today?
Oh, yes. I have listened to my favorite playlist. It makes me happy in the morning.
That's a great way to start the day. I have listened to a podcast.
Besides this one?
Yes, besides this one. I listened to a comedy podcast. It was funny.
Nice. So let's see. I have had breakfast. I have checked my emails. I have listened to music. What else? I have watered my plants.
Oh, your plants. That's important. I haven't watered my plants yet. Thank you for reminding me.
You're welcome. My plants are happy now. They have had their water for the day.
Good. And have you eaten lunch yet, Rachel?
No, I haven't. It's almost lunchtime, but I haven't eaten yet. I'm getting hungry.
Me too. I am very hungry. I have thought about lunch, but I haven't made it yet.
Thinking about lunch is the first step. What have you thought about?
I have thought about a nice big sandwich with cheese and tomatoes.
That sounds delicious. I haven't decided what to eat yet. Maybe a salad.
A salad is a healthy choice. So you have not decided on lunch yet.
No, I haven't, but I have drunk a lot of water this morning. That's good.
Yes, very good. I have drunk some water too. It's important to stay hydrated.
Exactly. Let's change the topic. Have you spoken to your family today?
Yes, I have. I have just talked to my brother on the phone.
Oh, just. So very recently. A few minutes ago?
Yes, exactly. I have just finished the call before we started recording.
That's nice. I haven't called my family yet. I will call my mom later today.
So you haven't spoken to your mom yet.
No, I haven't. But I have sent her a message this morning.
Ah, a message is good too. I have sent a message to my friend in Australia.
Wow, Australia. Has he replied?
No, not yet. He hasn't seen the message yet. It's nighttime there.
Ah, of course. The time is different. Okay. What about the house? Have you done any cleaning?
A little. I have made my bed. Does that count?
Yes, it absolutely counts. I have made my bed too. It's the first task of the day.
I agree. I have also tidied my desk. It was very messy.
Good job. A tidy desk is a tidy mind. I haven't tidied my desk yet. It's a bit of a mess.
You can do it later. What about exercise? Have you exercised today?
Oof. No, I haven't. I haven't had time yet. I plan to go for a walk in the evening.
A walk is a great idea. I have done some morning stretches, just for 10 minutes.
10 minutes is better than 0 minutes. That's great, Charles. So you have already exercised.
Yes, I have already done my stretches. It felt good.
That word, already, it's like it's finished and maybe a little early.
Yes, exactly. Like you said, you have already had 2 cups of coffee.
Yes, I have already done that. And it's not even lunchtime.
What about a book? Have you read a book today?
Yes, I have. I have read one chapter of my book during breakfast.
That's a lovely routine. I haven't read my book today. I usually read before I go to sleep.
That's a good time to read. It helps you relax.
It does. So let's summarize your morning, Rachel. You have had breakfast, you have drunk coffee, you have checked emails, you have watered your plants, and you have read a book.
Yes, and I have listened to music. You've been busy too, Charles.
I have. I have had coffee, checked my emails, read the news, made my bed, tidied my desk, and done my stretches.
Wow, we have done a lot of things today.
And we haven't even finished the day.
That's true. There is still the afternoon and the evening.
Let's talk about plans. Have you made any plans for this evening?
Not really. I haven't made any specific plans. I told you I want to go for a walk.
Right. So you haven't planned your dinner yet?
No, I haven't. I will decide later. What about you? Have you decided on your dinner?
I think so. I have already taken the chicken out of the freezer, so I will probably cook that.
Ah, very organized. You have already prepared for dinner.
I try to be. It makes the evening easier.
That's very true. Have you watched any TV today?
No, I haven't. I haven't turned on the TV at all.
Me neither. I haven't watched anything yet. Maybe I'll watch a movie tonight.
That sounds like a nice, relaxing evening.
I think so. So, Charles, let's think about our listeners. This structure, I have done something, is really useful.
It is. We use it when the time period is not finished. Like today. Today is not finished.
Exactly. So I can say, I have drunk coffee today because today is still happening.
Perfect. And we can ask questions with have you? For example, Rachel, have you taken out the trash today?
Good question. And no, I haven't. I haven't taken out the trash yet. Another thing for my list.
See, it's a real conversation. We use it all the time.
We do. And the short answers are easy. Yes, I have. Or no, I haven't.
Right. Let's practice that. Rachel, have you planned your next vacation?
Ooh, a big question. No, I haven't. I haven't thought about it yet.
Me neither. I haven't saved enough money yet.
That's a good reason. Okay, my turn. Charles, have you finished all your work for today?
No, I definitely haven't. I have started, but I haven't finished. There is much more to do.
Same for me. I have done some work, but I haven't completed my main task for the day.
We have a lot more to do. Have you paid your bills this month?
Yes, I have. Phew! I have already paid them. I paid them last week.
That's great. I have paid my phone bill, but I haven't paid the electricity bill yet.
Don't forget.
I won't. I have put a reminder on my phone.
See, I have put a reminder. Perfect use of the present perfect. The reminder is on your phone now.
Yes, the action is in the past, but the result is in the present. The reminder is there now.
I love that. It's like when I say, I have watered my plants. The action is finished, but the result is that my plants are happy and not thirsty now.
What a great example. Or, I have lost my keys.
Oh no! Have you lost your keys, Charles?
No, it's just an example. But if I say that, it means I don't have my keys now. The problem is now.
Ah, I see. That makes a lot of sense. So, I have made my bed. The result is a beautiful, tidy bed now.
Yes, exactly. You have understood it perfectly.
It's not so scary. It's just a different way to think about time.
It is. It connects the past and the present. It's a bridge.
A bridge. I like that. So let's think of more things. What about pets? Charles, have you fed your pet today?
I don't have a pet, but if I did, I would say, yes, I have fed my dog.
And I have a cat, so I can say, yes, I have fed my cat Leo. I fed him this morning.
And has Leo eaten all his food?
Yes, he has. He has always finished his food. He has a hungry cat.
That's good. It means he's healthy.
Yes. What about shopping? Have you bought anything today?
No, I haven't. I haven't been to any shops, and I haven't bought anything online either.
Me neither. I haven't spent any money today. That's a win.
That is a big win. So No shopping? Have you learned something new today?
Yes, I think so. I have learned a new word in Spanish from my language app.
That's wonderful. I haven't learned a new word yet today, but the day is not over.
That's the spirit. So this has been really fun, Charles. We have talked a lot about our day.
We have, and we have used the present perfect many, many times.
I think it's a great way for our listeners to see how it works in a natural conversation.
I agree. It's all about what has happened in a time period that is not finished, like today, this week, or this year.
Or even in your life, like, I have been to Paris.
Exactly. But that's a topic for another day. Today, we focused on today.
And it was very helpful. So, to everyone listening, you can try this at home. Think about your day. What have you done?
Yes, you can say it out loud. I have brushed my teeth. I have had a shower. I have read my emails.
I have listened to the English on the Way podcast.
Yes, that is a very important one. You have listened to us today.
And we are so happy about that. This has been great.
It has. I think it's time to wrap up, Rachel.
I think so too. We hope this conversation has been helpful for all of you.
Yes, absolutely. And thank you so much for joining us on English on the Way.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss our next episodes. And please share this with your friends.
And we have a question for you. Leave a comment below and tell us, what have you done today?
Yes, write 1 or 2 sentences. For example, I have listened to a podcast, or I have eaten breakfast. We would love to read your comments.
It's great practice for you. Thank you again for listening. We will see you next time.
Bye, everyone. Have a great day.